Here we have an 02 FLHTCUI Electric Glide Ultra Classic. This bike is being dismantled for parts today. This bike's been involved in a front end collision. The lower fork leg is broken, as well as parts of the rim, the fender. The rim you can see here is folded up. See more damage to the lower fork leg. The batwing looks pretty good. There's a few scratches here and there. It's not that bad. You got a few dents here in the chrome. Big old scuff right in here. The headlight is functional, the high and low beam, and the auxiliary lights do work. It needs a ground. This bike is in running and driving condition. You can see the floorboard's been ripped up here. We had to cut the crash bar to get it where it is now. You can see the exhaust. The floorboard went into the exhaust and bent that all up, as well as possibly the brake lever. We'll know a little more in a bit. Saddlebags look really nice. A few little scrapes and scuffs here and there, but overall they're in nice condition. The trunk lid is a little cocked. There's some more body parts in here. Those pieces there are for the front where the crash bar would go, and they appear to be in decent shape, but we will have more pictures of these once the bike is fully dismantled. The trunk looks nice, a little bit of dirt, could use a little vacuuming. This is the seat to the bike. The bike is wet, the seat is wet, but the seat does look really nice. No tears or scuffs or scratches really. There's something bent in the rear end. You can see how the tire, and it looks like the whole side is sitting off to the right. But the right blinker is functional, as well as the rear blinker, and the tail, the brake lights do illuminate. You can see you do have a couple scratches here, as well up in here on the trunk. The trunk is intact though. I don't see any tears in it or cracks, except this small little one. Actually, I spoke a little too soon. There's a crack running right down the side here. Let's see, this is the left saddlebag, and there's scratches and rash running down the bars as well. The covers, the belts. The battery is dead, so I do have my jump box hooked up to it. And there's the inside. That appears to be
headlight.
I'm not exactly sure what that is. It looks like the headlight, but the headlight is intact. We got a little more damage here on the inner, and on the outer there's some more rash. The tank looks really nice. It's just a few minor imperfections in the tank. Touch of scratch, rash here and there. It's a little foggy. This bike was sitting outside for a little bit. We brought it in, got it warm, wiped her down. This bike appears to have, let's see if I can't get it in here. It's 38,777 miles on it. This bike fires right up and sounds really nice. Looks like you got a little bit of rash there on the passenger peg. Took a little more damage to the chrome cover and the fork. We are missing the windscreen. You see it's been broken off. Pieces of plastic up in here. The left mirror appears to be good, as well as the right mirror. Everything works on this bike. I got the radio on. I'll just turn the volume up. The front speakers work, as well as the rear speakers. The rear switch changes the radio, but it does not work for the volume. The trunk, the rear passenger pad has got a big old tear in it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and fire it up, go through the gears. Make sure the bike's up in the air, don't have any accidents here. There's first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear, fifth gear. There's a 5-speed bike. No clang and bang, and I had it warmed up for a little while. Sounds good. Starts right up. One thing we didn't touch on, which I'll touch on real fast, is the high beams are functional, the high and low beams. So if you have any questions or concerns about this bike or any other bike, you need parts, feel free to contact us on Facebook and on eBay. Thank you and have a nice day.